Hey y'all, it's Sierra, aka Capricorn Moon Goddess here, and I wanted to do this quick video. I'm hoping it's quick, cause I'm tired. But I wanted to do this quick video about Oracle decks that you can use for financial readings. This ring light reflecting in my glasses is really annoying me right now, but I want to leave my glasses on. But I wanted to do this video because my Oracle card collection and my tarot card collection is so big. I have so many cards. I can't do one video that I could do one video where I'm showing all of my cards, but it would be too long. So, I have broken it up. So I do have a video about the tarot decks that I have for love readings. I think I have one for shadow work and stuff like that. So I'm just breaking up these videos based on what you could use the decks for, or what kind of readings you can use these decks for. So I pulled out some of the decks that I have that I like to use for financial and career readings. So this video is about decks that you can use for financial readings or career readings, life purpose readings, things of that nature. So I'm going to show you all some of the cards from each of the decks. We are starting with the Tea Leaf Fortune cards. This really is the only deck you need, to be honest. This deck covers so many different areas of life, love, finances, career, friends. Those are the main things that people are usually doing or getting a reading over. So this one, you really could stop at this deck if you wanted to. But I will let you all know what some of the cards are that led me to use this one as for financial readings. Sorry, I'm trying to get them out. I tried to have this stuff ready already to make this faster. Okay, so we have tent, temporary situation. Hat, you will be playing a different role. So if you are looking for a different job, or for a what is it called? Y'all, I just got off work, so I'm tired. What is it called? A promotion. If you're looking for a promotion or trying to get into a new department, that card would be good for that. We have dealings or relationships with the older woman. So, it also has cards about men as well. So if you are looking for a partnership or something like that, it can help you narrow down, if you'll be meeting a man or if you'll be meeting a woman that you're going to be going into partnership with. We have archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Bag, something important such as a new job, career, or raise. Dog barking, advice from a friend. It's not one of my videos if I'm not dropping something or if my phone isn't going on. So that card can help you if you are wanting to know if advice that you've received from somebody is good advice. I don't know why this card is in here. Let me take that out. We have bear, danger, especially in money matters. So I like how a lot of these cards are specifically talking about money or career. Peacock, beware of great pride, okay? Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. So if you're thinking about making a risky investment or something like that. Sorry, my hair is wet. So the water, you're seeing the water molecules in my hair right now and on my shirt. We have parrot, someone will gossip about all of your secrets. So if somebody is, not trustworthy in your camp, that's a good card to get. Bow, you are highly thought of. If you're wanting to know how your boss may feel about you or how investors may feel about you. We have Horseshoe, good luck. Stork, news of birth or new business opportunity. Broom, new home, new attitude. So that could be good for a financial reading. We have Boat, money or prosperity through an inheritance, winning or windfall. So basically unexpected money, a large sum of unexpected money. Key, successful outcome to your problems. We have November, and there are other cards in here that have months on them, so that can help you narrow down when something may be happening, when an opportunity is going to be coming to you. Also, crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Anytime you see child cards, if it's not talking about a baby or a child specifically, it usually is talking about a baby in the sense of a business. Pig, beware of greed. Barrel, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. I love how straightforward these cards are. Needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. Tree, affairs with your family. So that can narrow down if you should do a family business, or again, if you're going to be getting some kind of inheritance or something like that. Desk, pay attention to your work. Mountain, major challenge to overcome. Crown, honor and respect will come to you. Owl, good advice from a wise person. Carrot, opportunity or windfall. And then we have a straight up wealth card, just straight to the point. Scissors, disappointment in some affair. So if you are thinking, should I work with this person, and that card comes out, that might be a no. You'll end up disappointed. Frying pan, trouble, accusations. Cup, you should accept valid criticism. I like how this deck will tell you about yourself. It's going to tell you if you're the problem. If you're blocking your own blessings, okay? Bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. Butterfly, a change for the better. Bell, announcement. I'm going to try to go through these quicker now. Grapes, time to go out and have fun. You're focusing too much on business. Success, we just have straight up success. Basket, recognition, reward, or merit. So letting you know you may receive some sort of recognition. Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the future. Ear, good news. Broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Claw, be careful, do not take risks. Broken ring, parting of ways in either romance or business. So a partnership ending. Table, hard work ahead. Hand, in need of help, assistance, or guidance. Axe, forces working against you. Target, a goal-oriented person. Dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. So that's pretty specific. Box, you will receive a gift. Pin, new job or career. Sunrise, new creative activities, new ventures, or a fresh start. Flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. So ask for that salary you think you deserve. Broken wishbone, wish will not be granted. Star, guaranteed success. This is a wonderful card to get. Ring, a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So again, baby cards, kids cards, marriage cards can also be about businesses, partnerships as far as businesses, okay? So that's it for the tea leaf fortune cards. This is a very large deck, meaning there's a lot of cards. So these are all the cards. It can be kind of hard to shuffle sometimes. I don't remember how many cards Oh, it says includes 200 cards. So there's 200 cards and there is a guidebook. The guidebook to me doesn't say a whole lot, but so tea leaf fortune cards are good cards to use for financial or career readings. I also like to use the Fendi, I don't know how to pronounce this, Fendi Sisal, I don't know, the Kipper Fortune Teller deck. This is by Ciro Marchetti or Marchetti. This is a good one for financial readings and career readings, and I love this deck because the cards are small, because I have small hands, so it's easy for me to shuffle. There's also gilt edges. So we have wealthy man. There's also numbers on these cards, so if you're into numerology, you can use the numbers on the cards also. So wealthy man, toil and labor, high honor, privileged lady. So I would equate that to wealthy lady. Poverty, house. I like to use house for stability. Courthouse, landing in court. It's water. Oh my goodness. Marriage. Again, marriage can also mean a business partnership. Thief, gift, message of concern, mature man, sudden wealth, occupation, despair, great fortune, unexpected income. I love getting this card. Judification or judication. I just made up a word, judification. Judication. This is kind of my child support card too. And main male. There's also a main female card. So that's just some of the cards in the Fendi Kipper deck. Not all of the cards, but this is a deck that I like to use for financial and career readings. All right, let's see. I also like to use astrology decks. Those tend to be good for finances and career readings because a large part of astrology and birth charts will tell you about your finances and your career, and different signs are good in different areas of careers and finances. Like the earth signs are, usually the ones who are better with finances, money, things of that nature, because they are, their theme is the physical realm, okay? So the astrology deck is one of the decks that I use, and I'm sorry I'm not even saying the name of the people that made these decks, but if I have a chance, I'll put it in the description. So the astrology deck is by Crystal Banner. And I'm just getting out the cards. Again, I'm not showing all of them, just the ones that are pretty good for finances. This one is also gilt edges, like iridescent almost. This is what they look like. And I like the way these cards feel. I don't know what kind of material it is, but I like the way that they feel. And they don't really stick. They will slide out your hands easily, though. So we have Capricorn, the CEOOOOOO. Okay. We have North Node, Fate. So the North Node is what tells you what you need to be striving for and going towards in this particular lifetime. We also have Juno, Commitment. So it says marriage, long-term relationships, partnerships, compatibility. So again, that can be used for business. We have 7th house, partnerships. We have 8th house transformation, birth, death, rebirth, mystery, investments, shared resources, inheritance, okay? Joint ventures, legacy. So again, this is a good card to get for a financial reading. We have comet, unexpected. Okay? That will let you know if there's some things that are going to be happening that are unexpected. Whether those things are good or bad, you would have to continue with the reading to know that. We have South Node, which is the karmic past. So this is the opposite of the North Node. This is about your old habits, unfinished business. It can help you to know why you have certain natural gifts and talents, because you could have had those talents and gifts in a past life. It talks about also what your limitations can be, what your strengths can be, and what can potentially hold you back. We also have 5th house pleasure, because again, some of us that have a whole lot of Capricorn in our birth charts, we work a little bit too much. We work too hard. That's why I'm tired right now. I work 2 hours overtime, and I keep saying I'm going to stop working overtime because I'm a salary employee and I don't get paid for overtime. But yet every day, the Capricorn in me. Okay, so some of us need cards to tell us to sit down, chill out, go have some fun. We have 2nd house, material goods. Okay. 9th house, learning. So if you're thinking about going back to school to increase or learning a new skill, you don't necessarily have to go back to school. We have conjunction, union, subconscious. So if you have any subconscious blocks that are preventing you from being able to manifest the abundance that you want, that would be a good card to get to make you aware of that. We have 6th house, which is the house that rules your work life. And it also rules your health as well. A lot of times, work and health can go hand in hand. Your work can affect your health. We also have Pisces, the dreamer. So this can talk about... I necessarily would not want to get a dreamer card in a financial reading or a career reading, because to me that tells me you're kind of like, you think about all these things, you dream about all these things, but I would need some action cards to go along with this. If I just got a bunch of cards that talked about being a daydreamer, I would want to have some action cards too. So this could be good or bad in a financial or career reading, depending on what the other cards are, because you do need to be able to have vision in order to really be successful. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with being a dreamer. We have Virgo, the perfectionist. Saturn, discipline. Again, Saturn rules Capricorn, so some of us may need to be more disciplined. Some of us may need to be less disciplined. We have the competitor. We have... Oh, I already read that one. We have Mars, ambition. Assertive. Strength, action, determination. We have 4th house, home. And again, home usually represents stability. It can also represent like physical property as well. Sextile, potential. Okay. VIP or 10th house, status. So it says public image, reputation, career, long-term goals, fame, recognition, ambition, achievement, respect, honors, success, potential, authority. Okay, so nice card to get. We have Jupiter, abundance, growth, expansion, higher education, good luck, optimism, prosperity. Okay, we have the connoisseur. Taurus is the sign on that card. I'm not even reading y'all the signs. And we have the mediator, Libra. This can talk about balance. This can talk about being fair. This can talk about actually receiving justice on something, if you are dealing with a court case or something. But it can also talk about being indecisive. So again, the meanings for your readings will be different depending on the other cards that you're getting. But this is the Astrology, okay, deck by Crystal Banner. Let's see, which other ones do I want to go ahead and use? Let's go ahead and talk about this other astrology deck since we're on. Let me just do all the astrology decks that I have. So, this is the Astro Oracle deck. And it's by Maria Fajardo Prina. Okay, so we have first quarter, making decisions, obstacles, taking action, momentum. And again, I like these cards because they're not too wide, so my little small hands can shuffle them. We have seventh house, I relate. This is the house of partnerships. Here is where we can see the personal relationships that involve commitment or cooperation of some sort, marriage, spiritual union, business partnerships, agreements, societies. So again, seventh house, and that is what it says on that card. And it says, I relate. We also have North Node, Destiny and Challenges. We went over North Node, South Node when we talked about the other astrology deck. We have the 10th house, I achieve. This house is the house of fulfillment and social status. Here is where we see structures, corporations, tradition, ambition, public image, fame, achievements, recognition. It also represents the father figure. It's associated with power of an authority. Okay, so this can be kind of like the Emperor card when it comes to the father figure or authority figure, but it also talks about your achievements. We read the 10th house card with the astrology deck as well. We have waxing crescent, inspiration, creativity, growth, accomplishments, learning. New moon, new beginnings, planting seeds, setting intentions, blank page. Void of course, pause in time, change of plans, limbo, improvision. I think I said that right. When you improvise. We have conjunction, unity, self-motivation, personal interest. And we have waxing gibbous, alignments, okay? That's really the only word I need to read off of that. Alignment. In order to be where you want to be in life when it comes to finances and career and business, you need to be in alignment with your goals. But it also says refinement, nurture, patience, and evolution. Okay? So those are just some of the cards from the Astro Oracle deck. And I really like these cards because the color of them, and they have the rose kind of paper feeling to them, where it's kind of like a soft kind of, I don't know how to describe it. And these are easy to shuffle as well. They don't really stick together. Small hand friendly. All right, let's move on to the next. Of course, I put these in here the wrong way. Okay, next. What do we have next? So next we have the angel answers. Angel answers. Depending on which copy you have, you may have the one that is by, I don't even remember her name. I think her name was Doreen Virtue or something, but she is not into Oracle anymore, so they redid all the decks to just have Radley Valentine's name on them. But this is a good deck because it has answers that say yes, no, move forward, don't move forward. So if you have a question about something, this can tell you what you should do. So we have get more information, opportunity. We have yes, and we also have some no cards. There's something better. So should I take this offer? No, there's something better. Not the right time. Success. The situation will improve. Be assertive. Don't stop. And if y'all hear that TV, that's because my son is watching TV. Choose a new direction within the next few months. So there's cards that say within the next few days, within a year, things like that. So it can give you timing. Wait. Big happy changes. Reconsider. Recovery. Compromise. Take action. Abundance. Communicate clearly. While you're being assertive, communicate clearly. Ask for help from others. You are ready. And listen to your intuition. So again, this is the Angel Answers Oracle deck. Next, moving right along, let's do the other deck by Doreen Virtue. I don't know if you can still find this deck or not. I got mine from Barnes and Noble. They were out. When I got this, it was like a couple years ago. You could not get it on Amazon, but I did find a copy on Barnes and Noble. And this is the Butterfly for Life Changes Oracle deck. Okay, so this is a gilded deck as well. So we have leaving. So if you're thinking about leaving, this is basically talking about life changes, decisions that can happen, decisions that you need to make, things of that nature. So we have join in. So it's like, should I invest in cryptocurrency? Sure, join in. Support. Self-care. Family changes. That can definitely affect your finances. End of an era. Self-employment. New career. Keep the faith. Finances. Motivation. Healthcare change. I thought that was interesting. I have not found another deck that has this card. But literally, one time I was doing a reading for myself and I used this deck and I had forgot that we needed to make our healthcare elections at my job. You know how you have to do that every year? And this card came out and it was like a reminder, like, this is the last day. You better go in there and make sure you have everything, all of your selections that you want and your life insurance and all that. So that was funny that there is a use for this card. And usually every year it's going up as far as the price. So that will affect your finances. We have you are stronger than you know. Volunteer. I'm using this MacBook and I'm new to Mac and it's annoying that as I'm recording, hi Jaden, my son is waving. As I'm recording, the screen keeps like going to sleep. We have decisions. Okay, so my phone went off, so let me say that again. We have decisions. We have windfall. We have moving. So you may end up having to move, or they may be letting you know that you're going to be moving either for a job. Sorry, I have notifications coming up. I'm trying to not look at them, but they're in my face. Okay, so moving. We have retirement. And we have get some rest. Because people like me, we need to be told this on a daily basis. Okay, so that was the butterfly for life changes. Unfortunately, I think this one is out of print. The like authentic copy. I think you can get like fake copies on like that website called Wish or something like that. But I really like this one for financial readings. We also have the archetype cards. And archetypes can basically talk about personality, career, what you may represent, as far as what kind of person, what kind of career, hero, villain, things like that. So you can use these cards to actually see what kind of career may be best for you, or what your life purpose is, or what career you'll be most successful in, or most prosperous in. So we have the student, we have athlete, and it also tells you the light attributes and the shadow attributes. So the good sides and the bad sides of these archetypes. So we have slave, okay? There are some that are like, oh wow, but I mean, there's the archetype for everything. They got to represent all the different archetypes. So we have slave. So the shadow attribute will be giving your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making your own choices. The light attribute is surrendering your power of choice to the divine. Some of us feel like this at our jobs right now. Beggar. Priest. Judge, teacher, gambler, Don Juan, so gigolo. Oh my goodness. Scribe or writer, networker, so maybe that could be, what do they call those people, like promoters, those kind of people. Poet, artist, alchemist, magician, advocate, so maybe child welfare services, a domestic violence advocate, medical patients advocate, stuff like that. Healer, so this could be a doctor, this could be like a medical doctor, this could be a homeopathic doctor, you know, whether it's official, whether you went to school for it or not. It could be natural abilities, or it could be you actually went to school for it, or both. We have addict, we have thief, prostitute. Okay, you will have to further explain that to your client, okay? Servant, fool, or this could be like a comedian card. And we have engineer. And that's just some of the cards. This is another deck that's pretty large for an oracle deck. How many cards? There are 74 cards. Okay, usually Oracle decks are like 54 cards. So it can be kind of hard to shuffle. This is what the cards look like on the back. That was not smart at all. Not smart. Okay. Next, we have the spell casting oracle cards. And this is by Flavia Kate Peters and Barbara Michael John Free. And I think I did a video doing a walkthrough of all of these cards. We're just going to see the ones that I feel could be useful for career readings and financial. So we have commitment. We have life purpose. Empowerment. Talent. Empowerment can be like a life coach or motivational speaker. We have prosperity. We have spirit guide. So pay attention to the signs that you're receiving. New beginnings. Blessings. Fertility. Fertility is often used for abundance or creativity. Willpower, financial health, lighten your load. People like me need cards like this. Inspiration, career, manifestation. Just reminding you, you do have power in your own hands when it comes to your finances and your career. Good luck, and passion. And when we talk about passion, when it comes to finances and career, we're talking about life purpose. We're talking about what it is that you like to do, what you're passionate about doing, and how you can turn that into a career. Okay, next. Ooh, my voice is about to go out. Hang in there. Star Codes Astro Oracle. Okay, this is by Heather Rowan Robbins. This is my first deck by her. So again, this is a astrology deck, and I found astrology decks to be good for career and finances. So we have Capricorn, and the keyword is achieve. This is also a numbered deck, so you can use the numerology as well. So Capricorn and achieve. 10th house and authority. So this 10th house card is leaning more towards the authority side. Some of the other decks were leaning more towards the public recognition side. So these are good for learning about astrology, because astrology is so many moving parts. Okay, we have Sun, which represents source, which to me can represent creativity and also getting the green light to move forward. Leo, shine. 4th house, home, which to me, home can represent stability. Taurus, cultivate. Scorpio, investigate. So basically you need to get more information before moving forward with a job opportunity or an investment. Descendant, invitation. Okay, so if you're like, am I gonna get an interview for this job, this card would be a good card to get. Now I don't know how to pronounce this. Imam Koeli? I don't know. This is the card, okay? Root. And again, I think about root chakra and also stability, Because roots, once you have roots somewhere, it's not going anywhere. You can't easily knock it down, okay? That's how trees are able to withstand a lot of the bad weather that we have. We have Gemini, cross-pollinate. I think that would be a very interesting card. First of all, bees are good to get when it comes to career and finances because they get stuff done. They're resourceful. They represent creativity. They represent so many good things when it comes to finances and your career. So you can take cross-pollinate and there's a bunch of different meanings you can get from that. We have 5th house, passion. We already discussed what passion means. Jupiter, abundance. 2nd house, resources. We have Aquarius, collaborate. Retrograde, review. So take some time to think back over some of the decisions that you've made. Conjunction, alliance. I think that is a really good card to get for career and business. Saturn, structure. Aries, act, proceed. Juno, partnership. Trine or sextile, symbiosis. South node, past. 7th house, relationship. Sagittarius, expand. Neptune, vision. And 6th house, sustainability. So again, I'm sorry, I gotta keep clearing my throat because I have a sinus infection right now. Y'all are probably like, you always got a sinus infection. That's just the story of my life. But this is the Star Codes Astro Oracle. Please tell me that I'm almost done. I think I only have one more and then I'll be done. Yay! Okay, so we have the Energy Oracle cards. This is one of the first Oracle decks that I got. And I haven't used it in a while, but this used to be like one of my favorites. So I need to start using it again. Because this one can cover different areas of life. So we have adjacent possibilities. So you could have multiple opportunities that you'll be able to choose from. Victory. Door to value. Financial constraints. We want this card in reverse. Hostilities. Storm warning. So you may not want to go that route, or you may want to be prepared. Deceit. Man holding a coin. They also have woman holding a coin. So that could be King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. Magician and the Mirror. We know Magician represents manifestation. Alchemist represents manifestation. We have first chakra, Archangel Michael. So the first chakra is the root chakra, which represents security. Appreciation. Cornucopia. And I like this card because it represents abundance, but it reminds you that abundance is more than just financial. So they didn't use money to represent the cornucopia. They use the fruit, okay? So abundance is more than just financial. We have contract. This is also my karmic card, or it could literally be a contract, or it could be a Libra. We also have strategy, okay? We have walking away, so is it time to leave this situation? We have the sun. We already discussed what the sun means, and it's pretty self-explanatory. Envy. my son and this loud TV. Blossoming Abundance. Woman holding a coin, which can also be the Queen of Pentacles, okay? And we know pentacles in the tarot represent money, finances, abundance, security, physical realm. So again, Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. All right, I do have more decks that can be used for finances, but these are the ones that I typically will go to. I just feel like they have more than one or two cards that can be used for finances and career. They have multiple cards, whereas other decks may have like one or two. I got eyeliner on my shirt. I get distracted so easily. Is that annoying? Does that annoy y'all that I'm always getting distracted? I cannot help it. I have to work on that. But anyways, we are at the end of this video about what decks I like to use for finances and career readings. If you all have any decks that I did not mention in this video that you like to use for those purposes, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section and let us know. And if you have any of these decks and you like to use these decks, you can also let us know that as well. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. I hope you all have a good rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this. I'm about to get ready for bed because I am tired and it is only 8:13, okay? It's only 8:13 and I am ready to go to bed. So I will see y'all on my next video. Please like, share, and subscribe if you feel called to do so. Bye.